When does Lent end and why? Can be tricky, but I'll try to answer the best in the most simplest way possible. We all know the word Lent is associated with 40 days, right? So the whole biblical understanding of Lent, of fasting, is about 40 days. Now, the church tells us that Lent begins on Ash Wednesday. And then we walk that journey right up till Easter Vigil. The whole time of Lent, what is Lent? A time of purification and also entering into enlightenment, right? So we look at purification process. We have actually 46 days from Ash Wednesday until Easter, Holy Saturday. So I take that all as Lent. But there's a church document from the norms of the liturgical calendar that states that Lent begins on Ash Wednesday and ends with Holy Thursday exclusive. That means does not include Holy Thursday, but evening of Holy Thursday exclusive. So that would cover 44 days actually. Include the evening until even 44 days. But what is important for us to recognize is this. When the church talks about 40 days, it's a time for us it's time of purification, a time of, spring cleaning, all that is mentioned. So when we take Lent, we start with Ash Wednesday and journey all the way till Holy Saturday, all right? But remember, the church tries to identify in a very special way or distinctly during Holy Week. That means Holy Thursday, Good Friday, and Holy Saturday are considered the time of Holy Week. So that's why the church will separate the word Lent from this particular period of time. So we do not have to worry about whether Lent finishes on what we call evening of Holy Thursday. But remember, when we begin the season of Lent, what are we referring to? Including all Sundays. Sundays is still first Sunday of Lent, second Sunday of Lent. So it's not like Sundays are not part of Lent. The whole time we are in the spirit of Lent, because we understand the meaning of Lent for what it is, 40 days, then we'll take 40 days of Lent in relation perhaps to our fasting that we desire to do, which is not mandatory, Only 2 days are mandatory, that is Ash Wednesday and Good Friday. But otherwise, take the spirit of the understanding of Lent means a time of preparing for, to renew our baptismal promises. So the baptismal promises when? Easter night. So until then, it's a preparation period, isn't it? So, but if you wanted to understand the church, one part of it, the church says until Holy Saturday. Another document says until evening of Holy Thursday exclusive. So are we confused? Not really. Just take that Lent is an occasion for us to participate. We take 40 days. What does 40 days means? It's about discipline. It's about a devotion. It's also about saying the time is enough. So take it in that manner. So if you ask me the time frame, I take it on Ash Wednesday. I'll walk through the journey until Holy Thursday. That means evening. I say this is the period of Lent. But Holy Thursday is also part of the Lenten understanding, isn't it? But it's very specific because we're entering into the one great event that stretches over 3 days. So it has got a significance of the culmination of all that we've been preparing for. So, well, maybe, you'll still say, you're not giving me an answer directly, but I will tell you, for me, Lent begins on Ash Wednesday and will conclude before Easter. That is 46 days. Do not worry about days.